Pittsburgh Pirates vs. Chicago White Sox. The Chicago White Sox currently sit in 5th place in the American League Central Division with a record of 27-68. This season, the White Sox are averaging 3.22 runs and 7.26 hits per game. The team's batting average stands at .220 with an on-base percentage of .282. They have a run differential of -165. Opponents are scoring an average of 4.96 runs and collecting 8.25 hits per game against the White Sox. Additionally, opposing teams are batting .244 with an on-base percentage of .323 against them this season. The Chicago White Sox have a record of 44-51 against the run line this season. When playing at home, their record against the run line is 2-4-2-4. Following a loss, their record against the run line is 30-37. While the White Sox have covered the run line in their last 2 games, they have only managed to do so in 3 of their last 7 games. Currently, the Pittsburgh Pirates are in the 3rd position in the National League Central Division, boasting a season record of 45 wins and 48 losses. This season, the Pirates have been averaging 4.14 runs and 7.78 hits per game. Their team batting average is .230, and they have an on-base percentage of .298. However, they have a negative run differential of -22 this season. On the other hand, their opponents have been scoring an average of 4.39 runs per game and collecting 8.50 hits against the Pirates. The opponent's team batting average is .248, and they have an on-base percentage of .316 against the Pirates this season. This season, the Pirates have achieved a 5.043 record against the run line. When they are on the road, their record against the run line stands at 2.720. After securing a win, their record against the run line is 2.618. However, in their last 2 games, they failed to cover the run line, and they have only managed to do so in 5 out of their last 10 games. The recent run line trends for the Pirates indicate Pittsburgh is the quality bet in this National League matchup. Take Pittsburgh Pirates to win. The Pittsburgh Pirates have seen 46 of their 93 games this season go under the posted total. On the road, 23 of their 47 games have gone under the posted total. After a win this season, the Pirates have seen the next game go under the posted total in 21 of those 44 scenarios. Their last game went under the posted total, and 4 of their last 8 games have also gone under the posted total. The Chicago White Sox have seen 48 of their 95 games this season go under the posted total. At home, 28 of their 48 games have gone under the posted total. Following a loss, the White Sox have seen the next game go under the posted total in 33 of those 67 scenarios. Their last 2 games went under the posted total, and 8 of their last 16 games have also gone under the posted total. The under trends between these 2 teams are very evident. Go under 7.5 runs the posted total in this matchup. Texas Rangers vs. Houston Astros. The Texas Rangers have been an average offensive team throughout the season as they are 16th in the majors, with a .697 team ops while scoring 4.35 runs per game. The team does not use their speed as they are tied with the Pittsburgh Pirates for 22nd place with 49 stolen bases while being caught 9 times. Third baseman Josh Smith has been hitting well as he has a .845 ops with 8 home runs, 36 RBI, 42 runs scored and 4 steals without being caught. The Houston Astros have been heating up at the plate lately, now 6th in baseball with a .745 team ops while averaging 4.8 runs per game. They have a good power stroke as well as they are tied with the Boston Red Sox for 10th place as they have tallied 106 total homers thus far. Second baseman Jose Altuve has been hitting very well as he has a .822 ops with 13 home runs, 41 RBIs, 55 runs scored and 14 steals on 17 tries. Both pitchers have been doing very well in their last 7 games, but there is a slight advantage for Houston. Andrew Heaney is 2-3 with a 2.95 ERA and a 1.08 WHIP in 39.2 innings, while Hunter Brown is 5-1 with a 2.30 ERA and a 1.09 WHIP in 43.0 innings during that span. There is a bit of a difference as well in terms of the bullpens throughout the year, as the Astros are 13th in the majors with a 3.79 reliever ERA, while the Rangers are down at 23rd with a 4.38 bullpen ERA. Go with the Houston Astros to win in this game. These offenses have been on fire as of late, with the Rangers scoring 5.15 runs in their previous 13 games, while the Astros are averaging 6.25 runs in their last 12 games played. Throughout the regular season, these offenses have been hitting very well with runners in scoring position, as Texas is 9th with a .785 team ops in those situations, while Houston is 11th with a .778 team ops with runners in scoring position. Go with over 8.5 runs here. Now, before we continue, I would like to welcome you to High Stakes. My name is Brian. I'd like to ask your support. First, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you never miss any of our daily betting videos. Second, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like. It really helps us reach more viewers. Now, before we dive in, for those interested in more premium betting tips and predictions, if our guidance has helped you win bets and increase your revenue, we would appreciate your support in growing this channel. Your assistance is vital in strengthening our presence on YouTube. Therefore, feel free to explore our Patreon tiers. You will find the link in the description and comment section below. Thank you. Chicago Cubs vs Cardinals. Sonny Gray will make his 16th start of the season Friday night against the Chicago Cubs. On the season, the 34-year-old holds a 3.30 ERA, 1.04 WHIP, and 115.24 KBB over 92.2 innings. Heading into the first game of this series with Chicago, the Cardinals are 4 games above the .500 mark and will face a potential bullpen game with Chicago uncertain about Kyle Hendricks. Both clubs are struggling with the long ball, but I like the Cardinals' chances with Sonny Gray on the mound, hoping to bounce back after a poor appearance against the Nationals last week. Cody Bellinger will presumably be out after taking a pitch on the hand. Take the Cardinals to win. The Cubs have yet to list an official starter for the opener of this series. Kyle Hendricks was supposed to start, but he has a recurring back issue. Hendricks has a dismal 7.53 ERA and 1.58 WHIP over 11 starts this season. This is the last series before the All-Star break, so the Cubs may rest him with his recent back strain and his struggles from the mound. Tommy Edman wrist surgery began a rehab assignment Tuesday night at Double-A Springfield. He singled in 3 at-bats. He is scheduled for 5 innings playing center field Wednesday and could be activated for this weekend's series before the All-Star break. Saint. Louis has done well at the plate, and I expect them to deliver a big number. Take the over. Seattle Mariners vs Los Angeles Angels. Seattle swept San Diego in their mini-series, taking Game 2 in a 2-0 final. The Mariners logged 4 hits on the night, but it was enough to get the job done as the pitching staff blanked the Padres. Jorge Polanco logged the lone RBI. Bryce Miller got the start, and over 6 innings he allowed just 5 hits and struck out 1. Los Angeles staved off the sweep from the Rangers as they took Game 3 in a 7-2 final and scored at least 5 runs for the first time in 7 games. The Angels finished with 8 hits on the night, with Zach Neto leading the way as he went 3-4 at the plate and added a home run. Mickey Moniak added a home run and 2 hits. Griffin Canning got the start, and over 4.1 innings he allowed 2 runs on 7 hits, while striking out 3. Wu has been a terrific start anytime he's taken the hump this season, and with the extra rest he should be able to handle the Angels' offense, which has struggled in the tail end of June and into July. The Mariners are receiving walks at a top 10 rate, and Anderson has struggled with walks all season long. Look for Seattle to continue to see the ball well and take advantage of any errant throws here. Take Seattle moneyline. After finding a spurt of offense, Los Angeles has still struggled as the calendar turned to July, and they are on pace for their weakest month of the season. Add to, Wu has excelled on the mound and is rarely issuing walks or allowing home runs. Seattle has struggled with plate consistency, and they are striking out at the highest rate in baseball. Any impatience here could prove costly. With both clubs struggling to hit for extra bases, we may see several runners left stranded to close the inning. Take under 8.5 runs.